Imagine a great being unaware of his greatness. Heaven Letter number 5114. November 25, 2014. In oneness, we are. We are never separated, and you are never alone. In ignorance, however, so fraught with fear and other sundries, you may feel and think you are alone on planet Earth, as if stranded here on a deserted island. Here you are, a great being unaware of your greatness. This sense of loneliness applies to the big timers and the 2-bit timers. It applies to those seen as the highest in the land, and to those who are seen as the lowest of the low. This applies to those people you have difficulty seeing as even human because of their disparate views of the world and their actions in it. There are those whose perceived light may be dim, yet they are still made of light. Somehow, beloveds, understanding or believing this or not, it is for you to shine your lighted love on all. Those who seem so apart from you may well need your love the most of all. If you do not like their deeds or thoughts, then show them your good deeds and thoughts. What does it cost you to love even the unlovable? Perhaps you can consider perceived bad guys as wild beasts who have lived in a jungle all their lives and do not know what domestication is. Perhaps you were born in a settled place where you did not see a need to act so roughly and without feeling. Do you blame a tiger for being a ferocious tiger ready to bite you any more than you blame a playful puppy for running up to you? Yet even playful puppies have been mercilessly trained to fight. If you say that dogs don't have the kind of choice that human beings have, you are right. You are right to a point. At the same time, you cannot know the whys and wherefores of someone who seems unaware of the rights and feelings of others. Nor do I say that you are to cozy up to someone who seems dangerous. Read dangerous as heartless, insensitive, unthinking and so on. Nor are you to be heartless and so forth even to those who apparently are. Feel sorry for someone? No, I don't mean that. Just understand that another's frame of reference is different from yours. The possibility exists that you are luckier. The possibility exists that they fulfill a different purpose from yours that, nevertheless, has a legitimate function in the world. From the human level, the point is you do not know the intricate workings of life in the world and people's destinies and their choices. What if the world were humane? What if you are humane and not at all an overlord of others or a snob in your heart? I am not suggesting that you spend a whole lot of time and thought on this. Just for a moment, have a regard for all those, from all appearances, who seem to be less than you, you who stand in richness of heart and in the royalty and plushness of the world. It's possible to consider that every human being is unaware of something. Unaware is unaware. You can call it deficient. You can call it deficient insanity. You can call it cruelty or inability to feel, or blindness or any of the words you may use and, so, you emanate a disregard for a seeming other. I ask you to withdraw these words from your heart and your vocabulary. I wonder, then, if you could truly love and not just try to, could there be anyone left to oppose your love? Could there be? You might respond that I, God, love without effort, yet I am disdained in some quarters. And, yes, you are correct. I love without effort. And this is how you come into service for me, with an open heart and awareness of peace on earth and goodwill to all. If you must give service from a distance, then, that is fine too. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org